Hello, everyone. I was just looking for. Turn my camera off. That's how much I know about this crap. I am on here tonight to talk about a friend. He knows who he is. He's a great guy. Excuse me. Flaws. I got flaws. About a month ago, 2 months ago, I started watching this channel, Aggressive Defiance. He was doing reaction videos of the Whitaker family from West Virginia. I'm sure y'all have heard about them. They're pretty well known on YouTube lately. If you want to go check them out, you just tap in the Whitakers of Odd, West Virginia, and it'll tell you all about them. So I don't have time to tell you here. But he's been making, and I started watching them about 4 years ago when a creator was going and videotaping them um, and helping to raise funds and whatnot. And that was 4 years ago. And he did it for a couple years. But now it's just blown over. So if you don't know about it, it's pretty good, interesting content. So my friend Aggressive Defiance, we call him AD. I've been watching him for a while now. I'm pretty much a new member to him and subscriber and a member. And he's funny, and that's what I like in my creators. He speaks the truth. I can feel it. I can tell. He's not hiding nothing from nobody. Except his pretty much his personal life is nobody's business, right? I don't think any of us would want to have anybody talk about us while we're sick and say that we're not sick, still got flaws. When it's truly, he had it out there. He'd had nothing to hide. He was in the ER. They found something. They've got a solution for him until he could see other doctors. But that's not going to happen until next month because of the insurance, but it's just a couple weeks away. But there are creators and people out there that are spreading it that he's already got cancer, which he hasn't even been diagnosed with cancer, that he shouldn't have quit his job. Hi, Michelle. It's good to see you. Oh, honey. Now I'm off where I was at. So I forgot what I was just saying. Oh, Michelle. Okay. Oh, AD was clearly showing us he had nothing to hide. He was in the ER. I think that's where I left off. He was in the ER. It was quiet because it's an ER. I'm sure if there was anything going on that was, like somebody coming in with a heart attack and everybody starts flying and flying. But they do take these people back into rooms where it's quiet and they're not right out in ER Central. And shoot, I don't know down here. So that would explain no noise. And this is going out to a lady that knows better than to go out there and try to spread stupid rumors. Shame, shame, shame. Anything AD might have told you is that has said anything is the truth. You take a little bit of information, do a live, and then you just stretch the truth. It's shameful, very shameful. Understanding people that have cancer. Eddie never did say he has cancer. He has something else going on, and the poor man has a tube shoved up in his you-know-what, and he's not happy about it. He's kind of angry, and he's frustrated about it. And, it's not nice and going around with that tube and then being strapped to a bag down at your knee to catch your urine. And I don't know about you, but I definitely wouldn't want to work during that if I had that strapped, especially the kind of work that he does and I used to do. And that was basically either warehouse type work or retail working in the back room type work. And everybody knows that involves lifting, stretching, everything you can do to get to a product if it's stuck behind a bunch of boxes. And I wouldn't want to risk that thing busting open all over the place. That's embarrassing. And you have to, depending on where you are, you have to shut down the whole area to get the biofluids up off the floor. They have to be disposed of properly, according to OSHA. So how you been, my friend? You like the Whitakers? So you know what's going on. Have you heard of AD, Aggressive Defiance, or Toddy One Skip, or that Eric guy? Or have you heard what's been going on? Are you still here? I don't like being negative. I hate it. But if it's for my friend, I'm going to do it. Okay. And as far as quitting his job, that's what he thought he was going to have to do. There were all kinds of scenarios going through this guy's head. And I can imagine, yet I've never gone through it myself. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if you got cancer. You don't know, all I know is they're going to put a catheter in and I got to go home with it. Until he gets more and more information, and like I said, he's not going to go to work with this catheter in. It's a health risk for him and everybody else around him. You have to forgive me. I zone out sometimes. I'm tired. Usually in bed sleeping by now or close to it. So I can wake up and usually watch Dolly late night. We'll have to see. See, I love watching the Whitakers for many years. The soft white underbelly guy, oh, he's so sweet. Poor guy. Right, Michelle? I mean, give me a break. And, depending on your cancer, you'll hear noises like that. I got cats, and yeah, they're driving me crazy. Having stage 4 cancer, depending on the cancer, where you are in that stage is normally not a good thing. It can be, a lot of times it can be treated to, go dormant, because it never goes away, I don't think. I'm not a doctor, by the way. I just have the common sense, and just by knowing, because everybody in my family has died from cancer, and I look for it all year long. I have my lungs checked. I go every 3 years for the colon wash, and of course my breasts, and of course my girly parts, well, what's left of them, and my blood. I have extensive blood work done. I have a von Willebrand disorder, which is a blood clotting disorder. So I have that checked every year. So I'm making sure that I'm watched over. My sisters, I believe, do the same thing. Our dad died from cancer. Our grandfather died from cancer. We've had two cousins and a second cousin pass away with cancer. They were young. I'm sorry. I think about them when I start talking about them. So, and I have been here with hospice twice now, and then eventually a third time for my David, who I take care of, because he has nobody that wants to take care of him or will take care of him. So you can see why he's not at work right now. Y'all can see why now. I mean, Michelle knows. But it just makes me so sad that you have to bring in somebody else, just, people's texts or messages or whatever. And, got to be careful, because you hear that story around the internet more than one time, and you ought to scribble out their names a little bit better, because you can see through that. All you got to do is put a microscope up to it, or not a microscope, but a magnifying glass up, and you can see mostly through that. So you ought to think about marking up your pages better before you send them out or put them out on a video. So that's shame on you, Toddy. And cancer treats people differently. It's just not the same with everybody. There's similarities, of course, but your body, what makes it different. Some can fight this off better than others. and it's sad. So, I mean, if you want to devote your time to listen to these channels that just make up shit, excuse my French, but they make up bullshit. And you can never bullshit a bullshitter. So a lot of people pick this up, Toddy, and it just makes you look shameful. Can't believe everything you hear on the internet, YouTube streets, whatever. Isn't that right, Michelle? They throw all kinds of BS out there. But I don't like BS up again, my friends. And I really like AD. He is a good guy. Aggressive Defiance, y'all. Go check him out. He's a cool cat. So how you been, Michelle? Oh, see my raindrop over here? See raindrop? She's causing problems. See her? Watch her looking. She's trying to find the next one to go up and smack and run away. And she's our baby. She's our baby. So what else has been going on? Hi, Truth Seeker. Good to have you over, honey. I was just talking about false truth. You know, people who take the truth and stretch it like an old fishing tail. Oh, my day's been pretty good. I've been excuse me. This weather and my lungs are congested. I know they are, Truth Seeker. And I am only making a video, and it's like a reaction to my buddy's video or his channel I just watched. But it was, I haven't been here very long. 20 minutes. I know, True Seeker. I know you have. And that's the part that sucks about it, And when it all comes down to it, some of us have had to, like, yeah, you're right, go along with that person, and then they feel stupid later for doing it. And if I did that to you, I am sorry. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're right, True Seeker. It doesn't matter. You go somewhere else, start talking about them, they get all upset. And it's not even that big of a deal. You say something that everybody else has said and has opinion about, and if I say it, it's my opinion. And if I say it, I'll own up to it. And that's what you do. That's the right thing to do. You own up to it. Thank you. Hope you hit the like button. Well, of course you make mistakes. True Seeker, we make mistakes so we learn the next time. It's like you have to fall to pick yourself up. I still don't even know how to run YouTube. I know how to go live, and that's about it. And I got, it's no big deal. You know, I would have shared the video I was talking about, but I don't know how to do that. Raindrop. You my beautiful girl. She's so pretty. It played the guitar so mellow. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Where did that one cool guy go who played? Oh, 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 uh, Stoned but Not Alone. Is that who we're talking about? I think he left YouTube. I think he was having trouble with his wife and he needed to leave YouTube. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't even checked in to see if he's still got a channel. Hi, Greenie. How's Granny tonight? I wasn't going to stay on long, but since you guys are popping in. Oh, yes, that was him. His name. Right, Michelle. If it's a problem at home, you should probably listen to the person that's making a problem with and just, I mean, come on. Because we can all tend, I do that. I go over and see, well, supposed to be there today. I go over and see my old man, and he hates it when I get on the phone or I'm on, trying to do something on the computer. But the thing of it is he watches sports the whole time I'm there. And I'm like, come on. I know I love going and watch Parker play, but give me a break. That's different than having to, listen to him in their sneakers squeaking. Granny, we were talking about people being sick or faking it. And, my, and it just basically a friend of mine is sick. He's got a problem. They're not sure what it is. He goes in a couple weeks, and they said it's possible it could be cancer, but we don't know. He has a catheter to drain so that his urine drains because he wasn't able to pee. He's got a blockage. And there's a channel that is insinuating that it's all bullshit, basically. So I just wanted to shame her tonight for being who she is. It's not the first time I've heard her make a whole bunch of white lies in one paragraph before. Got to be careful when you are talking about something. It better be the truth, because people that are around and know better sees right through that. You guys, the first, I'm going to be done. I'm sick of it. That, and I need to if I want to live another 10 years. Pray for me. Pray for me. My kitties are going bonkers right now. I think they found the bag of catnip. Oh, nope, here it is. It's just natural kitty cat. They're still kittens, so big kittens, but they're still kittens. What'd they do? Well, come here, Ebony. I'm sorry. So, what do you girls want to talk about? Anything? I'm glad. Thank you for coming over. I'd show you them playing, but this house is a mess. So, that's not going to happen. Rain. Rain. Oh. You really gonna pull the ignoring trick on me? She just won a mini. They've got one of those tubes, and they're playing in it. They're so funny. Oh, I'd love to have a kitten again. I'd love to have another kitten, but I mean, she's still. See, she is. Let me think. $8 months old. Can you believe? See how little she is? And then I've got a set that are 9 months old. I would grab one of them, but there's not one close. Boo! Boo boo! Boo boo! Come here. You're not boo boo. You're not boo boo. You're Ebony. You can come up. You can come up. Uh-oh. Maggie? She's going to whoop somebody. I probably should go. They're about to... She's about to rip somebody up. It's probably Boo Boo. Let me see if I can't get him. Oh. It's okay, Boo. Oh, it's you. Okay. This is Boo. He's 9 months old. I know, it's Scarlet. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. We do have a female, and she's smaller than him. She's about the size, about middle in between him and her. And she's 9 months old, too. Huh, Boo? Hey, my Boo Boo. Oh, speaking of Cassie. Come here, Cassie. Come here, Cassie. Come here.
Cassie. Good night, beloved mother. The doctors say you need more rest. I suggest it is time to get P-Bear and head to bed.
David, he has that go off still. He had that for his mom. Come here, Cassie. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. There. There we go. That's Cassie. That's Cassie K. Cassie K. Is it a bear with Sassy? Oh, goodness. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All right. Oh, my Boo. Oh, he's just gorgeous. He's a what do you call those? Ringtail. Ringtail blues or blue ringtail, something like that. That's what David calls him. He's just a domestic cat. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I'm planning on it. I just need to learn how to use this more. Like, I would have loved to have shared that video because you guys wouldn't, well, I have the link, but now I don't know how to get into it because he had to send me the link so I could see it because she took the video down or privated it or something as soon as she made it, I guess. Thank you, Mustang Granny. I appreciate that. Yay. And if you're not subbed up, you can go ahead and sub up. Or just hit the like button if you don't want to sub. If you're in the bushes. Usually this thing tells me how many's here. Oh yeah. Tell them girls too. Whose girls? You got girls? I'm glad you got girls. Here's something different about this studio. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So, because I got some more stuff I need to do before I can actually head up and go to bed. 10 o'clock. Yep, that's plenty of time. Besides that, I don't know who's on. So you might have to watch somebody if they're on. Yep, he is. I mean, they are. Just started. But I'm going to go watch them. And I'm going to watch them while I'm cleaning. Since I don't think I should participate. Don't want to be stepping on any toes. Alrighty. True Seeker, Mustang Granny, and Michelle. Thank you so very much for popping in. And anybody that watches replay, hit the like, subscribe, and share if you want. See you guys. Thanks. I love you guys. Appreciate you.